welcome to day 23 of the exercise challenge. So, one of my favorite recipes, there's a website called connoisseursveg.com, and I really like, I've only tried a few of her recipes, but the ones that I have tried have been kind of like Dr. Furman recipes in that they've been awesome. So one of the other recipes that she has on there, besides the vegan dill pickle chowder, potato chowder soup that my family just loves, is a crock pot lasagna soup that is absolutely fabulous. Like, it is super, super, super awesome. I would highly suggest that you make it exactly like she says. So, like, go to her website, make her recipe. Don't make my version of it. With the one exception that I would definitely add a little bit of whatever your favorite spaghetti sauce is to the recipe. I really think that adds a little bit more sweetness to it, which maybe sweetness isn't even the right word for it, but it adds just a little bit more of a familiar flavor to it. I absolutely loved it. My family really, really likes it. So go to her website. I'll put that in the description box below, obviously, and take a look at that recipe. Make it like that, but put in like a good size, like if you buy the smaller glass jars, maybe a whole glass jar of spaghetti sauce that you prefer. And it's an amazing, amazing soup. It is so good. Now, on the flip side of that, I always make things, okay, I don't always make things exactly like the recipe says the first time, but I usually try to make it somewhat similar, and then I just kind of go off and do what I want to do with it after that. So I did not make the recipe exactly like it called for. However, flavor-wise, it is absolutely just as good as it was before. So I added some peppers that weren't in the recipe. I added some kale instead of spinach. I always change out the tomatoes to be whatever it is that I have on hand or what I like. Added the spaghetti sauce. So yes, I did change up the recipe this time around. Instead of having lasagna noodles in it, which it's a lasagna soup, so you would put lasagna noodles in there, we just put some regular noodles in there. Anyway, it's absolutely fantastic. The picture that is the thumbnail is from her website, because you guys know, I'm not a photographer. I'm just not. And so my pictures are just not quite the same caliber, and I can't get this recipe to look like hers does at all. So I would like for people to try her recipe and enjoy her recipe the way that it is and meant to be. So I'm just going to use her photo and tell you guys to go to her website and look at her recipe, because it's a good one. Fantastic. So let's see. I have my salad at work still from last night, and so I have a big bowl of my soup with me, which actually we added too many noodles. So I did the beginning part and started the crock pot and all that good stuff, and my husband took care of making it when it was closer to supper time as far as putting the noodles in and that kind of thing. And he ended up adding the whole bag of noodles rather than probably half a bag of noodles, which would have been more appropriate for that amount of volume of liquid. So anyways, it turned into more like a goulash than a soup, which is totally fine. It doesn't change the flavor at all. It's just thicker. So whatever. Flavor wise though, it's still very, very good. So I have a big bowl of that with me, and let's see, one of the ladies at work, when she, on our lunch break last night, she went to Kroger real quick, and she brought me back a bag of I think they're Quaker, but the little apple cinnamon rice cake things. I really like those. They're really, really good. So anyway, they're in my locker. I will probably eat them tonight. I'm kind of excited about that too. They're very good. So anyways, that's what I have with me for food. I am going to need to do cardio tomorrow when I get home. My husband really wanted to do cardio this morning, and I didn't, because I wanted to do either upper body or abs. And that ab workout that I did this morning, oh my gosh, it was really tough. Like, I had a really hard time doing the exercises all the way. Yeah, it was very, very difficult. I'm not actually sore, but it was really difficult. So I didn't feel like I accomplished a whole lot, to be honest with you. But Anyways, so I'll do cardio tomorrow, so it probably means I'll ride my bike in the morning when I get home. And it's raining. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's raining. It was raining all day on and off today, or this afternoon at least. I don't have anything else exciting to tell you guys, so I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I will catch up with you again tomorrow morning. Alrighty guys, good morning. So I am home and we are going to do some cardio this morning. So I know my husband wanted to do the bike and I really don't, because it's just not much of a resistance training at all, because there's no pressure on the bike. It doesn't go, it has one setting essentially, and it doesn't go past that. So I don't dislike the bike. It's nice and enjoyable. I was wanting to do something that was a little bit more complex and harder. So we're gonna do a fitness blender workout, and it is, this time it's a 15-minute cardio workout. So we're both gonna do some cardio, and we'll see how that goes, because I'm not very physically fit, and neither is my husband. So it should be interesting to say the least. So anyways, we're gonna go do that. I will check up with you when I am done, and yeah, wish me luck, because yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Alrighty guys, so that was a heck of a workout. You should totally try that one. I'm exhausted. Just regular workouts are a lot, and that was super intense. So 2 thumbs up. That's what I wanted. That's what I accomplished. I'm all sweaty and gross, which is disgusting. So I think that was the whole point. I'm gonna go lay under the fan. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.